What's up everyone, it's the action figure freak once again, and today I've got you the Marvel Legends 2023 Walgreens exclusive Sentry. I don't know man, this Sentry figure looks really promising. I don't know, I've seen him in a few comics and a few cartoon shows, and I don't know, he just looked pretty cool, and yeah, I think I just need one, so got this for a cheap price. So I would say let's just don't waste too much time and rip that thing open. Okay, here he is right out of the box, and I'm going to give you a quick 360 before I put my fat fucking fingers over the figure too much. You see, the stand is kinda weird. I'm going to talk about this in a second. The yellow is way brighter than on the pictures. I didn't believe it to look that nice. And it has a lot of cool details, but we're going to talk over all these in a second. But first, the articulation. Okay, what do I mean with weird pose? Just look at that hand. I'm going to talk about that in a second, because we're starting off as always with the articulation. We got here, what kind of head joint we got here? We got a vertical hinge here, which is really soft in there, pretty good. And a pretty cool Sentry head. I gotta say, I still don't understand how they determine which kind of head joint they use in. On the most long-haired characters, they use these swiveled or whatever. I don't know. But mostly on long-haired characters, I don't see these vertical hinges. There they did it. It works pretty okay. I don't want to complain about it. Let's see, here we get ball joints, pretty good, a little stiff. Double jointed pinned elbows, which is really good. We got here the ab crunch, also pretty nice. Hip swivels over here. Then we got here normal leg articulation, swivels up here, double jointed knees, swivels on the boots, on the shin, pretty good. Vertical hinges here on the foot and swivels as well. So last thing that I forgot is the hands, and just look at this. Look at the box for a second. The way his hands are posed. You see that? Yes. Okay. It looks like a vertical hinge on the hands on the picture. But here we get a horizontal hinge on the right fist, pretty good, nothing to complain about. But what I didn't understood quite well is when I wanted to use here the horizontal hinge on the left fist, and I started cutting around the joint because I thought the joint is just blocked. Then I realized, if you just look closer, whatever kind of mistake they did, if it's on the box or something else, we got a vertical hinge hid under the horizontal hinge. So that's 100% sure mistake. But I mean, it's just an action figure, man. I don't care. It's a little unfortunate, but it's nothing too bad. So yeah, let's move on the other cool parts that come with the figure. And it's that here. We got a little bag with accessory pieces. Okay. We get these two things here. First up, two opened grabbing kind of hands. These are both with vertical hinges. So yeah. I still don't understand why, how, whatever. They could have given us these opened hands, these, you know, I don't know, grabbing hands are a little weird. Then we have this head joint. So translucent red fire plastic back here with the hair going right over it with some burn effects. And here, that skull. Let me just... I don't know. It looks pretty good, like on the box. The flames are a little lighter in the color tone, but I don't care. Nothing too bad. Let's pop it on. and see if it looks good on the figure. But I don't know, the print is kinda off. I know what they tried to do, but it doesn't really catch me as I've expected. But yeah, here we get the Burning Skull Sentry head on top of it. Gotta say, looks pretty good, looks pretty badass. So yeah, let's just equip one of these two vertical hinged grabbing hands. So yeah, these look also pretty good. Now we have just one thing left. It's the details, but I can tell you, there ain't much. Okay, back to normal Sentry. Here we got his face print, just slightly yellow gold in the eyes. Not much shade here, so just under the eyes a little darker, but I had to look closely to see that. But on the box they portrayed as it would be seen really good. So yeah, that's a real bad face print here. They could have given us something way better, I think, but nothing too bad. Here we get the cape. It's not with a backpack in there. It's molded to the chest here. It's plugged in and goes around the neck. Here the belt is a little scratched on, but I think that's pretty good. We see here the light up S on his belt. And here they kind of pulled some yellow around the S to make it shine a little more. Kind of works, looks pretty good. It's some love to detail. But yeah, all in all, I gotta say, I found this figure for a pretty good price. I think like 20 euros. So normally this would be 30. And it's hard to get in Germany. Yes, I still live in Germany. And yeah, we got that little mistake here and a few printing issues. But I mean, I got a Sentry in my collection now. And I don't know what it is with the yellow plastic from Hasbro, but mostly with that kind of bright yellow tone. They're making me happy a lot. That plastic moves really good. It's not going stiff or loose. So yeah, I'm really happy with that figure. If you see this for a good price, it's definitely a pickup, because all the parts here, like the chest, it's just a really good mold. It makes him look really buffed up, and all in all, he just reminds me as good as he could on the character Sentry. So I guess it's a perfect figure. So yeah, if you see this for a good price, take it. If not, rather leave it. But if you need a Sentry, just get it. But yeah, that was pretty much everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. I hope you have an awesome day, and now it's time to say action out.